Hello, I'm Lock Looney, and this vintage lock here comes directly from the door of our living room. About 50 years ago, these locks were also common for houses, flats, apartments, whatever you name it. Meanwhile, we don't do that anymore. Well, this is a very, very simple type of a lock. Here, the key must do two things. One, it must some way go into the keyway, and two, it has to lift or to operate two plates of metal that are a bit away from each other, and the key has to be wide enough for this distance to operate both at the same time. Well, let's see what's inside. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to disarm this spring here because stuff flying around is not so recovery. Push this down, and this rectangular piece connected this spring to an actuator in here. Now I can open this up. Two screws, one over here, one over there. Lift this up and we're in. Okay, as you can see, very few parts in here, and I will separate them for you to see what all of this is about. This thing here is operated by the handle, pulls in the latch. This spring does only one thing, it pushes the latch out. So you can't retract this with a key, you have to use the handle for it. Then we've got this bolt, and you can see this cutout here. This is where the key operates the bolt, and at the same time you have to push this spring-loaded lever, and then you can move this. Very simple, very straightforward. Let's alter it. You can take this apart, and here you can see the lever on its own, and this is the part that drops into these notches here. These are the two resting positions, open, locked. Yeah, that's all there is to this lock. And if you want to pick it open because the key broke, you need a pick that's wide enough to catch both the lever and the bolt plate. Other way around. Go in there. Because one will lean to the one plate, to the upper plate, and the other one will lean to the lower plate. So this will be wide enough to do that, while this pick will fail. Okay, let's get the pieces together again. This goes here. This goes there. This will go in after I assembled the lock. And I have to align this axis here with that hole. Didn't do yet, so this fell up this cube. Still not in its place. Perhaps I should push it down a bit. Oh, I don't like that. There it goes. So there we are. Second screw. Don't have to twist them too tightly because there's nothing there is to hold. They will stay where they are. Push this down. Yep, back into its place. And it's locked. So I have to pick it open. There we go. This works. Okay, and I can put it back into the door again. Yeah, that's all I wanted to tell you today. I hope you liked this video. If you have questions or comments, please put them below. And I hope to see you again on this channel. Bye!